Hi, I'm going to try to get another video done here. So to start out, we're going to talk about the parts of the ukulele. So here is my trusty concert ukulele, and you can see the ukulele is divided into three big parts. They're even helpfully color-coded on this ukulele. This top teal part here is called the head. This big brown section here is called the neck. And then this big teal section here at the bottom is the body. So head, neck, body. Now, that's really the important stuff you need to know. A couple details. These are really important. These are called the tuning pegs or the keys. These parts here in between these little metal pieces are called the frets. Actually, this is called the fret, but when we say like the first fret, second fret, third fret, those are those spaces in between. On the ukulele, we have these little handy dandy dots. So you can see there are dots both on the front of the neck and on the side. And on a ukulele, these correspond to the 5th, 7th, 10th, and 12th fret. I've seen some ukuleles also have a dot on the 3rd. This one obviously doesn't, but all ukuleles are going to have the 5th, 7th, 10th, and 12th fret. So those are kind of like a roadmap to teach us where to put our fingers. It makes it really easy to look down and say, oh yeah, that's where I want to put my fingers for these chords. That's why those are there. So obviously the ukulele has 4 strings, and they are G, C, E, and A. So if you have any musical background at all, especially with a guitar, you would know that with most musical instruments, guitar, also with a violin, a piano, the notes go in scale order. So for example, I have my guitar right here. If you play the strings one at a time, they go from lowest to highest. Same with the piano. All of the keys go from lowest up to highest. Now, you'll notice with the ukulele, the traditional tuning of the ukulele is different. These 3 go in order, but this G is higher than this C. This is the traditional tuning of a ukulele, and it's called high G because the G is higher than the C next to it. Some ukuleles are tuned, they have a different string on, so it's an octave lower, and that's what's called low G. None of my ukuleles have a low G, so unfortunately I can't demonstrate that for you. I do want to buy another ukulele and put a low G on it because I think it sounds really, really cool. I just don't happen to have one right now. So this is a traditionally tuned high G ukulele. So again, the strings are G, C, E, and A. There are lots of mnemonics for that, which means ways to remember it. One good kid-oriented one is good children eat apples. So good, it starts with a G. Children starts with a C. Eat starts with an E. And apples starts with an A. So GCEA. I like Great Cthulhu Eats Apples because it makes me laugh. That's what I used to remember it. So the other way that we label strings other than their note name is by number. And with the ukulele and with the guitar, strings are counted from the bottom to the top. So if you're holding the ukulele, like you're playing it, you'll see that this is the bottom string here. So that's string 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottom to top. So that is almost 5 minutes already. So let's stop there for today.